Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Trrew22, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Trrew22. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball driven towards the far post.
That's good defence.
And he's decided to go for it. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Azar. It's a really well-measured ball.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde is onto this. Alexander-Arnold. He slings it in. And he's there to clear it. Goulart with the short one. Vinicius Junior, a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Defending here is really tight. Vinicius Junior. Still goalless. It's Vinicius Junior.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Koundé driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out wide. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski delivers. 15 minutes till half-time. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a good ball. Vinicius Junior. Goulet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Valverde clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Goulet plays it short. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In once more. Terrific header! There's a goal! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Koundé. And Azar. Great vision. Pedri just eases him off the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. Garcia. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior. A finish of true And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to beat. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And they've got rid. Great ball, and he shoots! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Good chance here! Madrid making consecutive changes here. Rodrigo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe receives it in a wide position, plays it across. Pressing high and with purpose. Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Hazard, será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
So there's going to be another change here. Albert Ferrer coming on, a player of legendary status.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him.
Oh, he saved it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Ambitious ball here. And that has put paid to that. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He is through here. He's having a shot! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aldero punts it upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Griezmann. Pass is just off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's there to clear it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rudiger. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Rudiger. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to get it clear. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Valverde. Woola! Brought out the best in the keeper. Goulet goes short. Camavinga! This time, surely! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Madrid are having a ball here. Goulet. And we're done. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And he shoots! It's a goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Marius Corena, he's chosen to go back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes a shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Who saw this coming? Up by 2, and we've barely begun. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Quality ball. Tries to pass it through, and this is Hazard. Looking to play. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. He's gone for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Betia. That's a smartly directed ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in. Szoboszlai, Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back into the centre.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Szoboszlai, just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Azar. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marquinhos. Barcelona finding their passes. Marius Curena looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Now the ball in. Shoots! Marquinhos gets it away. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. Fraga breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And it's Azar. To Azar. Marquinhos. Out to the right. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now this could be a chance. And he's gone looking for safety.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Ambitious ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. And they can counter here. Hazard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that's well seen too. Played back in. Looking for the run. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Maria Escurena. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's out for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maria Escurena. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, cracking ball. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
41.
Ball driven towards the far post. Koundé tries to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Balda. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Balda. Oh, lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. Pedri. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Maria Escurena played through into space. It's a promising position. In it comes. He rises! Defending of the desperate variety.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo going full tilt down the left. Showing good feet. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. He won't be happy with that one. Short changes him with that pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rodriguez. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Very nicely done. And it's Balda. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Marquinhos. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Rodriguez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Di Lorenzo. And it's Hazard. Now it's Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy, not for the